In 100 feet, make a left turn for Nosy Bitches.
It's Bob and Jenna. We're nosy bitches. It's Bob and Jenna. Come take a listen. It's Bob and Jenna, the nosy bitches.
Because
In
we're
3,
back.
2,
We're
1.
back. We're back. If
We're
you
back.
want to be my lover, you got to get with my ice cream. Ben and Jerry's. ASMR.
Did you see the CEO of Ben and Jerry's was like protesting?
Yep, and he got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
I love a good protest this time of year.
Crazy world we live in.
Oh,
What, so sweet to give you a toothache?
just a tad. Just a tad. It's a little cold. God, it's late. It's a school night.
Almost not a school night though, thank God.
Thank God. Jenna is on summer vacation until summer school
Well,
starts.
I'm teaching summer school, but it's totally like it's a totally different vibe. Okay.
Let's get this shit rocking and rolling.
Well, this fat white chick is gonna bring up P. Diddy's all the shit that's going down. P. Diddy.
It's day by day, and I love it.
It's like a new person comes out every day. Like a cockroach looking for breadcrumbs.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. It's also crazy to see like all the people who support him. Like saying,
Okay.
oh, she liked it or she would have left. And it's like people truly don't know like domestic
Abuse?
violence and
Right.
abuse. It's just crazy to me because like there's just a ton of like people who are like free Diddy and like just so nonchalant about it.
Yeah, someone was like, he's innocent. And I'm like, are you a psychopath? And
Like
it's
when
like people
Cassie,
just want his money.
does he have any left at this point? Because
No.
Cassie, like when she was describing the rooms when he took her down, do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And now, like, do you see all the theories about his mom being like the first person that SA'd him?
When he was behaving, the only way to get him to behave was to sit on his face. I'm like, what
To be
the
what?
hell?
Behave?
Yeah, when he was acting up, she sat on his face. And then like, they used to like kiss each other on the lips, and
Yeah,
it was weird.
It's some weird stuff going on.
Apparently, and there's rumor that she partook in the freak offs.
Okay, yeah. Rumor, allegedly.
Allegedly. Everything's allegedly. But you're guilty.
There was something that I didn't get to watch because I was doing something and I had to be quiet, so I couldn't watch the video. But it's like apparently there are LeBron and Diddy
Yes.
audio.
I
But like,
think that's AI.
is it true or is it AI?
Or people are saying it's Meek Mill.
Ugh. He just showed up on my For You page and he was like doing some like TikTok. And I went to the comments because I'm like, surely it's all the comments are about Diddy. They're like,
What
oh,
happened to Meek Mill?
he's walking like it hurts. Oh, he's like, Meek Mill wants to twerk so bad. They like dressed alike.
Who, Meek Mill and Diddy?
And they were all together. There's like video or audio of them. I mean, he has everything on tape, so I'm sure there's video and audio of everybody. But I know this, and this can be the last thing we say about him this podcast. But he's not going to go down and be the only one that goes down. Like, he's going to take everyone with him.
Uh-huh.
Like, if he knows, like, it's going down, he's ready to take them all down.
All the people that work for him, all the people that went to the freak off.
Like, if you get life or whatever, like, whatever he gets, like, what do we think he's going to get?
Life.
But, like, if you get that and you know, like, there's no chance for parole or this or that, why not just give it all up and be like, here's the truth and here's all the videos to prove it, and yeah, you can get these MFers too. Because I'd be a total snitch.
Oh, for sure. You know, if I'm going down, I'm taking everyone with me.
Pardon.
So, needless to say, we'll update you all next week when there's more diddler drama.
Diddler.
Can we shout out, though, Danity Kane, because they could have been the baddest of the bads, but
Aubrey O'Day's coming for him.
She's not testifying.
Oh, wow.
She's doing Dawn apparently shit the bed on the stand today, though. The defense tore her up. But that's okay.
No, it's not.
Well, it's not okay because she witnessed a lot of it.
Oh, my God. Dawn, what the heck?
Yeah. Dawn Richard, apparently.
Oh, why was she saying it like that, for real?
Because she posted another TikTok, and she said, and for all those people coming for me saying I'm pronounced, she's doing in your face. And Dawn was being interviewed, and the interviewer said, Dawn Richard, and Dawn was like, yes, that's exactly how you say it. I stopped correcting people. But bitch, your last name looks like Richards.
Now it's Richard?
It's Richard.
It reminds me of the guy on Survivor. Wasn't that his name?
Who?
Richard. The gray-haired gay guy.
Oh, yeah. No, his name was not Richard. It was Ricard,
What
I
was
think.
it? What?
Ricard. I don't know. I follow him. Let's see.
Ricard.
I really liked him after a while. I hated him in the beginning.
Ricard, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Go lay down.
Anyway, Chris Brown, he just can't keep his hands off people, can he?
No. Apparently.
What's wrong with him?
Who's going to waste a good hopefully that tequila bottle was empty that he smashed on like his manager's head.
It was his manager?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Did you see his mugshot? He looked rough. If you didn't, I got it saved on my phone.
Why? He literally looks like someone like on STL mugshots.
It was a music producer's head, not his manager.
Okay.
But still, regardless. Why are we wasting good tequila? Chris Brown, you used to have so much potential. This Christmas was one of my favorite movies. Hang on the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. Yeah, I love this Christmas. And
this Christmas.
with you. With you. Chris Brown used to fucking be a bop. And then he hit Rihanna. And it all went downhill.
Kiss me through the phone.
That's Soulja Boy.
See you later on. I know. It's just stuck in my head now.
Because
I was trying to.
Have you been listening to Soulja Boy lately?
Well, I love Soulja Boy. We've talked about this before.
I know. That's your crush.
Antonio's going to watch this and be pissed. He hates when I talk about Soulja Boy.
Shout out to Antonio for watching the YouTube.
He's so annoying. He fell behind. I'm like, you don't even support us anymore. It's really freaking rude.
How
But
dare
don't
you,
worry, we
Antonio?
have loyal fans. We have the same people
We
watching.
do.
One, we have the same people interacting with us on TikTok all the time, like our loyal, like
Yeah. Hey, even the
nosy
trolls we love.
bitches. Yeah, love the trolls. But it's always nice to see where the views come from.
That's right.
Or like the listens, like where it's coming from, like specifically.
Uh-huh.
Like cities. Or towns.
We know exactly where you guys are listening at.
We know
Exactly.
we know exactly where you're listening, and we know who lives in those places. Shout out to our fans.
We have fans.
How can we not?
No, for sure. We're not funny, but we're
Yeah, we
funny. Like we know
Yeah,
we're
we are.
funny.
We're funny. See you later
And don't come
on.
for saying we're funny looking. Because you
Ne-
always have something to say about Jenna and her weight.
And I tell Bob, I'm like, because he'll be like, go get him, and I'm like, listen, that shit doesn't hurt my feelings. My sisters have said worse to me.
Like, no one ever comes for me, but they always come for you.
Yeah, it's really freaking funny and rude. That was rude. That was really rude.
I like that. Okay, so let's talk about.
By the way, I'm pregnant, bitches.
Yeah, so don't come
maybe
for
that's
her.
why I'm a big white chick.
Title of the pod.
I'm a big
white chick. I gotta put that in the notes right now. Where's the? I'm a big white chick.
Okay,
Bitches.
one last thing before we get into our TV shows.
You need to talk about it, because who would have thought my bingo card would have this on it?
Well, granted, this is from a TV show, but yeah, I was not expecting. Are you thinking the same thing? The Teen Mom stuff?
Yeah, I'm a big fat white chick. I'm a
Yeah.
big fat chick.
White chick.
So
did I say big fat? Or are you just adding fat in there? Now I know what you think. So Farrah and Janelle are teaming up against Caitlyn. Mind you, Caitlyn and Tyler have a lot of trauma from their like childhood. Yeah. And they are trauma bonded. For real. Do I think that they need to be together? No, and I've thought that for a long ass time. But then a lot of people make the comment that
that's her brother.
That's her brother. Mind you, they were together before Butch and her mom got together.
They did.
So that's like, so you can't really say that's her brother. Like that, Butch and her mom aren't together anymore, and like they were together before that.
Yeah.
But talk about trauma. Then
what did she say?
They're like, she gave up the baby to keep Tyler.
Oh.
I was like, ooh. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch 16 and Pregnant.
That's messy. I think Tyler loved her so much. If they would have kept the baby, they would have been together still.
I don't think that they would I don't know if they would have the life
that they have now.
But they would probably, because Teen Mom.
Oh, for sure. But look at
they
Macy.
Still would have been on the show.
Kale loaded. Farrah.
But they didn't know like what was to come from that show.
Right.
I feel for them. I do, because when they went in and had an adoption under the pretenses that it was going to be open, but then you also can't talk shit and like do a bunch of drama that this girl who's old enough to get on social media and see it is gonna see.
Right, it's probably all over her TikTok.
But it's very funny that of all teen moms, it's Janelle and Farrah coming for her.
Right, and they used to hate each other, I'm pretty sure.
It's because they're the outcasts.
of Janelle. Did you see Janelle had to send Jace to live with his father in Florida?
Yeah, that's where all
She
this
couldn't
stemmed
handle
from.
because
Because
didn't Caitlyn comment on that?
Caitlyn commented like, "I feel so bad for poor
Right.
Jace,"
And then
and then
Janelle
Farrah's like,
said,
"Why do you, I feel
Carly.
so bad for poor Carly?" Or Farrah did. Crazy.
I love it. It's trash TV on top of trash TV.
You know what? And I love trash TV. I'm in the middle of watching last week's Love After Lockup. It is so messy. If you don't watch Love After Lockup, just watch it. It's funny. Cuz you just can't believe it.
I
I
don't.
can't even talk.
But I think that TikTok.
I can't even talk about it because it's like you just can't believe like these people are so stupid.
Most people who get locked up, let me hold on. Not most people. Some people who get locked up are just really stupid.
But it's not even about the locked up part. It's about they're out now. Oh, it's Love After Lockup, not Love During Lockup. There's a difference. But
Is that a show too?
yes, Love During Lockup records them as they like talk to the people that's in jail. Love After Lockup, they get out and they like go live their life. But I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a wild ride, the whole episode. Every week, every Friday.
Instead of doing that, having a live Jenna be in her house watching Love After Lockup on Friday nights.
I need like a what's it when you watch it live, like a live stream?
Yeah. That's what I did all last weekend. Was binge our favorite fucking trash TV right now. If you guys are not watching Secret Lives of the Mormon
Oh
Wives,
I'm done.
I am
I was
done
done
too.
in like 2 days.
I know. I should have. I was late to the game because I remember the last season during
I
season
tried
2.
to tell you
You're trying to get
to
me
watch
on it. Now season 3, Nosy Bitch Bob is all about these Mormon wives, and boy,
Messy as hell.
they are messy.
No,
Taylor was made for TV.
Taylor's made for TV, kind of like Lindsay Hubbard. Like they're such a train wreck, but you can't help but root for them and watch them.
Right.
But they definitely don't treat people right either.
No, for sure.
So they wouldn't have the show if it were not for Taylor. So everyone's like, be grateful to her. But like Demi can't like fathom, like, get her away from me. Like I'm like basically she thinks she's big enough to like run the show herself. So she tried to get Jesse kicked off. Now they're accusing Demi of being with
Mauricio.
Mauricio. Okay.
No, Marciano.
So, hold on. It's because I just saw a theory on Facebook. Because, like,
I love a good theory.
Their theory is Demi is the one that was at Pump, or Sir, or Tom
making out with him,
kissing him, because her and Jesse look similar, and she's pissed that they look similar, and she didn't get like a ton of like love in the first season because like she was confused with Jesse a lot, and that's why she was so willing to get rid of
Jesse.
But that's why she was so so quick to get rid of Jesse, because she get more money, but also she's getting rid of like someone who looks similar to her. And it wasn't Jesse kissing him and Tom Tom, it was her.
And maybe Marciano was so drunk he thought it was Jesse because he was all about, unless Demi was like forcing his hand to say it was Jesse.
And that's what they think. They're trying to pin it on her. But he didn't deny. So apparently, I didn't watch Vanderpump Villa, but on the reunion, one of the girls was like, handle this, like, to Marciano. I don't know his name.
It's Marciano, you're right.
And he basically didn't deny it, but said that Demi wasn't the only one.
Oh.
But still, he's messy, he's a hoe, and he just wants some screen time on this show.
He's not even that good looking.
And I know. And I'm watching this, and I'm just thinking, hold on. I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was going to say. First off, it was weird that like Layla was like, I want to sit down and talk to you about this. And it's like,
Right, Layla, you're being messy.
Layla was so messy this season.
Right, like
For her
stirring
to
all
like
the
let
drama.
Taylor for her to let Taylor read their group chat about her and then sit there and not have her back after she told her she would have her back, and Taylor peeped that
Right,
shit. And then
messy.
for Demi to be so disrespectful to an adult, an elder, it was crazy.
I tell you what, if I'm Taylor and my mom comes to me and says, "Your friend talked to me like this,"
It's on him.
I'm pulling up and I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
I'll go to jail again. You're not gonna disrespect my mom like that.
That is just, it was wild.
She thought she was such a boss in that scene.
Yeah. She did not even look like Demi in that scene. It was weird. Man, I wish I had like, I was going on to something and I lost my train of thought.
But you know what? It's funny. Twitter and Instagram and TikTok are literally all. I swear that these are the same people. Literally, all the time. Jesse and Demi, they're like side by side photo. They're like, you can't tell me that these aren't the same person. And so that's probably why she's so pissed as well. Because
what I was going to get
Jesse's
to is,
loaded. Jay-Z Styles makes so much money.
And people diss her on TikTok now because it's like not as quality.
Right.
So I was gonna get to, I think Demi projects a lot. Like she tries to be like, oh, I have this perfect relationship, and then why are you always ready to put other people's relationships down? And when Homegirl was crying because there were 2 positive pregnancy tests,
right, you were overreacting.
I understand like being upset, but like those are your friends, and you should have been like happy from the jump.
And then cry off camera.
Yeah.
Now she made that whole thing about her.
Made it about you. It's not like they were like, let's play this game. Like somebody else did that.
Right. No. Well, I think it's going to get even dirtier and messier in the second part of the season. Hopefully we get it soon because it was.
How many episodes was the first season?
10. No,
why is
8.
So why is this one going to be like double?
It's going to be 28.
That's insane.
It's going to be 20 because it got such a good review.
I do love it.
I do too.
Okay, The Valley.
Okay, so let me start off with Jesse Lally on Watch What Happens Live. Andy Cohen comes for No, Andy is reading a tweet that someone talked about Jesse's like diaper that he was wearing. And Jesse goes, "Don't worry, they're smaller and tighter than that pair was now." And I'm just like, Andy doesn't care what kind of underwear you're wearing. And then Andy was like,
after hearing about his Venmo or whatever.
Then Andy was like, "Why do you have a gay guy Venmoing you money?" And Jesse's like, "It's an old friend of mine." And he goes, "Andy, how much money are you going to Venmo me?" And I was just like, oh my God, I was cringing. And Andy's like, "What?" He's like, "I'm just trying to get a number to see how much you're going to send me." Just like, Jesse, this is your boss.
Sick.
So I kind of felt for Michelle in this episode last week.
I didn't. You can like, yeah, I know she's tired of her shit or his shit, but like she's just not. If she was like a victim truly,
I'm the mother of your child.
If she was like truly like the victim, then I'd probably feel a little bit bad for her. But like she's equally at fault to me.
Right,
so
you cheated.
I just can't sympathize.
Jesse didn't just stop loving you for no reason. You gave him a reason.
Well, she's like, he wouldn't touch me, he wouldn't hug me. Yeah, because he probably knew you were cheating on him.
And come for us, people. We don't care. We don't like Michelle. And Janet, you're a fan. You can go. Jasmine, I used to love Jasmine, but you're trying too hard. And
He is
Brittany,
trying way too hard. And
Brittany,
it's just like truly, yes, does Danny look messy as hell when they go on these trips? But you have to think, when parents get to get away from the kids and they're going to a winery all day, like what did you expect from
right?
him? He's under a
Snooki is
lot
prime example.
he's under a lot of stress, people, okay? He's got 2 or 3 kids,
He's got
one
three
on
under
the
three.
3 kids, one on the way.
They just moved.
They're moving.
Yeah,
But
no.
I do agree that it was very cringe. Why couldn't Nia just be like, yeah, he's drunk. He had way too much to
Right.
drink. Like, he needs to learn to control his shit. Like, I tell Antonio, I'm like, you're a lightweight, bro. Like, man up.
Oh, and then people are coming for Brittany on Twitter about her her surgeries and her Botox, saying
It does. I'm so sad because it's like,
she was
Jax
beautiful.
Jax made her feel like she needed that. I feel like.
Yeah, no, for sure. When he was like made her get this certain boob size for her boob
Yeah.
job because their friend had the boob size.
Yeah.
Like, Brittany, that should have been your sign. Run for the fucking
there.
hills. Like, great. Oh my god. Needless to say, but you know what? There is the rumor that the Valley's going to shake up next season, but then I also saw it was debunked.
But it's being put on pause.
No, that it was going to be shaken up and have some of the more of the VPR cast brought in.
All right, just a quick update on
Tell me about it, Tammy.
Tammy introduced her girlfriend to her mom.
How'd it go?
It went well. And mom was like, as long as she's happy, that's all that matters to me. And then mom got a haircut. So if you know, mom looks a little messy. So she got her haircut and looks very nice. Tucker and Rubina from Big Brother last season broke up.
Okay.
Dark
Yeah.
hair. Tucker, Jim Carrey looking Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
And then, Amy got engaged again. She said this was her favorite proposal. And he's like, it better be your last one. And then Amy and Tammy and the sister that was with her were not happy about it. And she's like, what would have made my proposal better is that they weren't there because they're not happy for me. And they're not because it's very soon.
How long have they been together?
Like 3 months, 6 months, I don't know.
Typical Bonterra proposal.
He did it at a haunted house.
Oh, okay. I kind of get down with that.
No, it was trash. I'm trying to think. Oh, we missed Theo Von, which you want to know why we missed it is because I'm not seeing anything about it.
What did we miss?
Theo Von assaulted a fan in a bar.
Oh yeah, Theo Von is trash. I think Theo Von is trash.
He used to crack me up, so I'm like, what happened? I've not seen this.
I just saw the TikTok where him and a fan were talking and going at it, and all of a sudden Theo Von jumps at him and literally chokes him.
What?
No idea what happened.
Was Theo Von on the challenge? Is that where
Theo Von was on the challenge. He got his start on I think Road Rules.
Okay.
Correct us if we're wrong. I don't think he was on MTV's The Royal. I think he was on Road Rules.
That's so long ago.
You're right. And he made it big as a comedian. I don't think he's funny. A lot of people love Theo Von. I don't think you're funny.
I thought he was funny.
Did you think you had a thing for him?
No.
I think it was hot.
I hate mullets. Hot take. Hate mullets.
Hot take.
Survivor, same shit, different week.
Thank God this is the last week of this season.
I'm ready for it to be over.
And then you know what? They're announcing seasons 50 cast on Wednesday.
Oh, good.
And they're bypassing 49 altogether, it seems like it.
They're like, we're ready to get this show on the
They're
road.
like 49 ass 50. We got to get to it. My
Okay,
goodness.
do you want to share your hot take?
Well, before we do that, I
Oh,
saw
okay.
the TikTok this morning. And do you remember Jimmy from Real World New Orleans and the challenge?
I think so.
Regardless, she was doing
Let
a
me look.
TikTok and she was like
Oh yeah,
stitching her.
yeah. Jemmye.
She was stitching herself into this video, and it was a video of Lindsay and Gemma and Amanda on a picnic blanket outside in Central Park talking to each other. And so it came to light that Amanda, Gabby, Sierra, Lindsay, Danielle are supposedly getting a spinoff, and potentially Paige. But there's also rumors Paige and Hannah are going to get their own show on Bravo, because Bravo would be stupid to let Paige go.
Yeah.
So there's rumors that Summer House is going to be West, Jesse, Lexi, Sierra, maybe Carl. But then they also want to do season 10 up very big, because it's like the 10th season, and then go off. But who knows if Carl's not going to be in jail soon. Lindsay was right. Lindsay was fucking right.
It's like so annoying because it's just like you don't want her to be right. You're not rooting against him, but it's just like.
And you know what? Maybe the rumors aren't true that Carl took
The investors' money and spent it.
Yeah, and spent it on himself. He probably bought those ugly fucking green clogs he wore on the season.
Not to mention Lindsay and her man ain't together.
But does she need a man? Lindsay's a man and a woman in that body. Like she don't need no shit. She can. Like Lindsay is.
It's just
I've always been.
But like she knew that they were having problems prior to having the baby.
Right. It's what they call a Band-Aid baby.
Well, Band-Aid babies never work.
They never work. Oh my god. So let's get into this hot take. I tell you what, I'm pissed. I went grocery shopping on Saturday, and my fridge was Jenna. Oh my god, why did you just disappear? I don't know what just happened.
Me.
Anyways, so my fridge was empty. I had eggs, nothing else. I looked like I was poor. So I went to the grocery store and I was going down just eggs in there, nothing else.
They're like, help
so
me,
I went to
I'm
the
poor.
store, and I was going down the soda aisle, and I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to be healthy. I was like on my Secret Life of Mom and Wife dirty soda swig lifestyle, but living in Kansas, you know. And so I'm like, ooh, let's get some Poppy because, you know, it's the healthier soda. And they drink it on the show.
My coworkers drink that.
Boy, was I fucking wrong. Orange soda tasted like ass. Orange soda with 5 grams of sugar in it. It tasted like orange juice with like a little kick to it.
5 grams of ass, actually.
Watermelon soda, terrible. The only good one I've had so far was the fruit punch. It tasted like Vest fruit punch.
Okay.
The cream soda, terrible. I have grape.
I want to know, like, when people, I truly, like, I don't even know because, like, my coworkers drink them and they're like, it's so good. But I'm like,
no,
are they
not.
just trying to convince themselves it's good? Because I've never tasted one and thought, this is so good.
Right.
And not just Poppy, like any of the, like, what is it? Some people say LaCroix. Some people say LaCroix. I don't know. LaCroix.
LaCroix.
LaCroix. LaCroix.
But she's fancy, people. She's fancy. LaCroix.
I'm from Bon Terre.
She's French. Oui, oui.
Bon Terre.
We drink LaCroix.
Good earth, good people.
Good earth, good people. LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Anyways, so no, you're spot on though. Like, I don't think I want to drink the other Poppies in my fridge because
my coworker's
so
gonna come at me and be like, you know, it's actually good. I like it.
Any soda that has 5 grams of sugar is not soda. It's like sparkling
soda
water
anymore.
It's a probiotic soda. Let me go get a can real quick. Entertain the masses while I'm gone. Okay. So I have cherry limeade and a grape left. So whatever a prebiotic soda is,
That helps you shit, right? Or is
I
that a
think so.
probiotic?
That's a probiotic. So 30 calories, which I can get behind.
What's the difference between a pre and a pro?
Pre's before, pro's after. Like if you got I don't know.
I'm looking it up.
There's nothing in it. Apple cider, vinegar, cherry juice, lemon juice, lime juice,
Ew, that's why it tastes like shit.
stevia. Let's try this. I'm not gonna finish it.
What is the last thing you said? Stevia?
Stevia,
You know,
artificial sugar.
So one time at work, people were giving some of those away. Not those, but like a drink with stevia. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try to be healthy. And I was like drinking them, trying to like them. I started getting headaches from stevia, I think.
No, I'd rather go to Sonic and get one that
What's
tastes.
that? Cherry
It literally
limeade?
tastes like juice.
Well, duh, you
Yeah,
want to go
it's
Sonic
juice.
because it's like all syrup.
It's not healthy at all. And while I'm there, let me get a grilled cheese, a corn dog, and an order of mozzarella sticks because I'm a fatty.
What do you get?
So my go-to Sonic order:
Okay, let's
medium
do this
mozzarella
because
stick.
I just had Sonic this weekend because like there's not very
And you
many
love
good
Sonic.
Sonics left around.
So my go-to. This is what I go to when if I don't want to deviate. So grilled cheese, a corn dog, a medium mozzarella stick, and a large cherry limeade or strawberry limeade, depends on the day.
Okay.
If I'm feeling frisky, I like to get a bacon cheeseburger as well.
I get a number 9, which is the crispy chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Now, sometimes I just get the sandwich, but if I'm going like all out and I'm telling you
You
what
love
I order,
tots. You love tots.
I get the cheesy tots. So I get a number
Yep.
9 plain. I get 2 packs of ranch because I need it. I actually rip off like 3/4 of the chicken because I really want a chicken strip sandwich like back in the day, but they just don't make
Back in
the
the,
chicken
those are
strips.
so good.
They don't make the chicken strips like they used to back in the day, like with the
No.
like nice yummy breading. Now it's like dark and the oil. They need to change out their oil because like it's nasty. So number
Just like
9,
that cherry
plain
limeade.
cheesy tots, Route 44 Dr Pepper or Powerade, depending on what I'm feeling. If I get the combo, then I'll get a small mozzarella stick. If I don't get the combo, then I'll just do the sandwich, a Route 44 Dr Pepper or Powerade, and a medium mozzarella stick. 2 ranch and a marinara.
And sometimes I like to get an ocean water and switch it up.
Okay, what's that? Is that the Powerade?
Blue coconut and Sprite.
Oh, okay. And Sonic's expensive.
No shit. Holy shit. Sonic's so expensive.
For just Antonio and I think we've talked about this. It's like over $30 if we get like the combos.
Yeah. Mr. Sonic Drive-In, can you help us with this inflation? Because a bitch got to eat, and a bitch is poor.
Like,
but your French
you
toast
gotta,
sticks are fantastic.
You have to like you better have good eyes if you want to find their value menu.
Because it's like this big on the
dead
menu.
Ass. It's literally
but you know,
hidden in the corner, and it's not even like a dollar menu, like a value menu. Like it's like junior cheeseburger $2.50 or $2.59. I'm like, what kind of value is that?
Oh. So I was kind of fat on Saturday, so I went to the movies on Saturday night. Saw Final Destination Bloodlines. That shit had me looking like covered my eyes up because the kills were like so intense.
What was it?
And so afterwards, I was like, I'm gonna get McDonald's.
What?
And I passed the Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I'm gonna get dinner, but I passed 2 McDonald's on the way home, and so I'm like, no, it's not worth it. I don't need to. I get home. What do I fucking do? I open DoorDash on my phone. I order a number 7, the cheeseburger meal. A large fry with a Sprite. Let me tell you, McDonald's has the best Sprite in the world. Strawberry shake.
Oh, look at this.
2 apple pies. and I got a free 10-piece chicken nugget.
That's what the chicken strips used to look like.
Yeah, I remember
is
I
a-
worked at Sonic.
I know, this is a petition. Stop Sonic's decision to discontinue the chicken strip sandwich. Okay, sorry.
So a number 7 large with a Sprite, 2 apple pies, a shake, a Sprite, and I got a free 10-piece chicken nugget. Why the fuck did I need all that food at 11 o'clock at night? And I DoorDash it from the McDonald's across the street.
That's fat behavior. Me and my
And
sister.
the shake
That's
showed
fat
up
ass.
wrong.
That's fat ass behavior.
The shake was supposed to be strawberry. It showed up vanilla. Pissed. I love a good strawberry shake. But you know what? You spend enough money on DoorDash, you get like a free item. I almost DoorDashed Taco Bell tonight, and I would have got free chicken nuggets. But the chicken nuggets are ass. We all know that. Taco Bell, stay away from chicken nuggets.
Have you tried the McDonald's chicken strips?
No, are they good?
Apparently not.
I'm a firm believer fast food restaurants should stick to what they know.
Like, quit trying to be fancy.
Yeah. Pizza
Chicken
Hut sticks to pizza.
Like McDonald's, stick to your McNuggets. No chicken strips, none of that.
Burger King, you don't need mozzarella sticks or tacos. You're a burger. Your name is literally Burger King. Burgers, chicken sandwiches, and fries and onion rings. The onion rings are phenomenal. You don't need to add tacos or mozzarella sticks.
Right.
Taco Bell and chicken nuggets, you got to go.
I'm clear now.
But I do love Jack in the Box does it well. It's a good hodgepodge of a little bit of everything.
And like for the most part, it's like okay.
It's all ass, but it's good ass.
We got Poppy with 5 grams of ass, but Jack in the Box has good ass.
This shit, Poppy. If you're gonna sponsor us, just send me the grape soda because I think. Oh, or the fruit punch. The fruit punch was cool, but how dare you disrespect orange soda like that?
How dare you? We love good
I
orange
was
soda.
pissed.
Who loves orange soda? Jenna loves
Okay.
orange soda.
Fanta or Sunkissed?
Fanta.
Fanta all day. All
Sunkissed?
day.
Sunkissed tastes flat. So does Crush. And it goes flat quicker. Like, I can drink a Fanta. Like, open it, drink it, sit it in the fridge, and come back to it later, and it's still, like, crispy.
So, here's the real friendship test right now. You have 3 ways to drink Dr. Pepper. You have fountain, you have can, you have bottle. What order are we drinking them in?
Can, bottle, fountain.
Bitch, wrong.
What?
The best way to drink a Dr. Pepper is fountain.
No. When I get them fountain, they taste flat, unless it's from, like, McDonald's.
Yeah. And then can. Bottled Dr. Pepper is ass.
And goes
the
flat
worst way
so
to drink
quick.
Dr. Pepper. Yes. Never drink a bottled Dr. Pepper. I don't really think bottled soda is good.
I truly can only drink a fountain Dr. Pepper from, like, a good restaurant that has a good
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Taco Bell. Oh my god! You know who? Burger King. Burger King has the crispest Dr. Pepper.
Interesting.
Cherry Coke, Jimmy John's. You want a good cherry Coke? Go to Jimmy John's.
I get good cherry Coke from Jimmy. That's what I get with my Jimmy John's order. I'll switch it up, but I usually do cherry Coke.
Yep. Oh, look at us being Jimmy John's, sponsor us. I love you. I love you, Jimmy
you
John's.
Probably shouldn't say. We're gonna get canceled now.
For what? Because
the owner and like CEO of freaking Jimmy John's is a trophy hunter.
Oh no, we don't love you, Jimmy John's. Your ass. I love your cherry Coke though.
The
and
ass
your barbecue
sandwich.
chips.
We got 5 grams of ass. We got good ass at Jack
5 grams of ass.
We got nasty ass Jimmy John's.
I think that's the new title of this episode. We got 5 grams of ass.
5
new
grams
title.
Of ass. Oh shit. All
We
right.
got.
I'm really freaking
Oh
tired,
shit! There's a
y'all.
tornado warning going on outside.
Okay. I don't remember. I never remember watching Warning.
Maury or a warning?
No, Warning versus Watch. I need that taco image.
Did you say
A
taco
watch.
image?
A watch is all the ingredients to make it. A warning is it's happening. So you might want to get away from the windows.
Eh. After what happened in St. Louis this week, let's take a moment of silence for the people in St. Louis who
Yeah.
passed.
Rest in peace. It was 7.
It was 7. You know what? Us Midwesterners are so stupid because when the bad weather comes, we go sit outside and sit on the patio or the porch and watch
I
the
don't know
weather
if they
roll
did
in.
like a tree fell on like a guy's car in the
Oh,
middle.
damn. I don't know why I keep drinking this 5 grains of ass because it's not good. It's literally like the Sonic syrup in a can.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm tired and old. So
I'm tired too.
and I'm a
We still got to
teacher.
put this.
And guys, we're not 2 friends FaceTiming on a Sunday today. We're 2 friends FaceTiming on a Monday. And it's the last Monday of the school year. And I'm a 3rd grade teacher. And I'm tired as hell.
Are we watching movies this week?
Who?
The 3rd graders?
No, we have 3rd grade trivia every morning, Monday through Wednesday. We got extra recess. Today I had 2nd grade classes visiting my class.
Like, I want that student. I want that one. Don't want that one.
And then
How does that work? Do you get to pick what students you want?
no.
How does that work? I'm
So
curious.
it's been changed throughout my years of being there. So like there's been several ways it's been done. So the most recent way is like teachers have input on like kids who work well together, kids who don't work well together, or
Okay.
like are not a vibe. Like you do not want a teacher to like, experience what you experience type stuff. Like when kids get very comfortable with each other, it's hard to like put them together. So like you can make suggestions on like, oh, like
Yeah.
this kid can go anywhere, like this kid needs to maybe take a break from this kid next year, those type of things. And then
Okay.
since we have a heavy ELL population, so it has to be like they try to make it even, like boys versus girls for everybody. Like everybody has like the same amount of boys and girls, and then the same amount of like service students. So like students who receive like Title I services, and then like those heavy hitters are like placed first, and then like kids who can go anywhere just are like randomly put in other classes. There's like thought behind it all. It's a lot. Got to go. Don't become a teacher. It's hard. I'd rather die. Well, see you next Tuesday.